my pen into the ink will deep, while the rest of the world's asleep, trying to find the words to say everything I feel but push away. The paper's blank and waiting here like all my unspoken fears. The ink flows out in cursive lines, revealing what I keep inside. Ink and longing, that's all I have tonight. Words spilling out by candlelight. Every stroke upon this page is a prisoner escaping from its cage. I write your name 100 times, each letter's like a paradigm of all the ways I've loved you wrong, of all the years that drag too long. The ink stains on my fingertips like kisses from your absent lips, reminders that I'm writing to someone who may not be thinking of me too. There's something permanent about ink on paper, something that won't fade away later, unlike the words we speak in air that disappear without a ink and longing, that's all I have tonight. Words spilling out by candlelight. Every stroke upon this page is a prisoner escaping from its cage. When morning comes, I read what I have written and decide if I'm truly smitten enough to send these words away, or keep them locked where they should stay. But tonight the ink keeps flowing free, revealing parts of me that I keep hidden from the light. Ink and longing through the night. Dear someone I used to know so well, I'm writing just to tell you that I saw our old cafe today and remembered everything we'd say. Dear someone who once knew all my dreams, things aren't quite what they seem. I've changed in ways I can't explain, but some feeling still remains. Dear someone I used to know, I hope this letter finds you well. Though I'm not sure where it should go, or if there's there's anything left to tell. Dear stranger with a familiar face, I wonder if there's still a place for me somewhere inside your heart, or if we've drifted too far apart. Dear memory that haunts my nights, I'm writing by the candlelight to say I'm sorry for the way things ended, and for all the things I never mended. We used to finish each other's sentences. Now I don't even know your address. Time has a way of turning friends to ghosts, and the ones we loved into the ones we miss the most. Dear someone I used to know, I hope this letter finds you well. Though I'm not sure where it should go, or if there's anything left to tell. Dear whoever you've become since then, I wish I could begin again and write a different story for us two. But this letter's all that I can do. Dear someone I used to know by heart, I'm signing off before I start to cry these words across the page. Yours truly, from another age. I'm still waiting for the letter that you promised me back in 1943. You said you'd write as soon as you got there, but your words never arrived through the air. I check the mailbox every single day, though years have passed away. Still hoping that your letter might appear after all this time, after all these years. The letter that never arrived keeps me waiting, barely alive, wondering what you wanted to say in words that never came my way. Maybe you wrote it and it got lost in the mail. Maybe my address was wrong, the system failed. Maybe you changed your mind before you sealed the envelope with everything revealed. I've written you 1,000 letters in reply to words I've never seen, to a goodbye that was never properly said, just silence filling up the space instead. The postman knows me by my desperate face, always asking if there's something from that place where you went and never came back from, where my letter waits forever undone, the letter that never arrived keeps me waiting, barely alive, wondering what you wanted to say in words that never came my way. Sometimes I imagine what it might have said if it had reached me before hope was dead. Maybe just I love you or I'm fine, or maybe something that would ease my mind. But the letter that never arrived remains a mystery that drives me near insane. And I'll keep waiting by this mailbox still, because some habits time can never kill. There's a letter in my drawer, postmarked December, from a winter I still remember, when the world was young and so were we, and love seemed like a certainty. The envelope is worn from years of reading, the words inside still bleeding, with emotion that hasn't dulled with time. Every sentence still a paradigm. Postmarked December, sealed with snow, from a love I had to let go. The stamp is from another time, but the feelings in these words are mine. You wrote about the about dreams worth fighting for, about coming home to me someday, about all the things you wanted to say. I've memorized each word upon this page, though the paper's yellowed with age. I can still hear your voice in every line, still feel your heart beating next to mine. December came and went that year, and you never did appear. But this letter keeps you close to me, a frozen moment in history. Postmarked December, sealed with snow, from a love I had to let go. The stamp is from another time, but the feelings in these words are mine. Sometimes I hold it up and try to smell the trace of you it used to tell, but time has taken even that away, left only words that had to stay. So here's to letters postmarked in the past, to love that couldn't last, to December's promise in the snow, and the words that help me let you go. These are the words I can't say out loud, so I write them down when no one's around, when the only witness is the moon above. These confessions of reluctant love, tell you things on paper that my mouth won't speak, about the way you make me feel so weak, about the dreams I have when I'm asleep, about the secrets that I have to keep. Words I can't say out loud, fill page after page somehow. Truths I hide behind smile come pouring out in cursive style. I write that I'm afraid you'll break my heart, that I've been broken from the very start, that I don't know if I can trust again, but I want to try, and that's the pain. I write about my past and all its scars, about reaching for impossible stars, about being terrified of being seen, and everything that lies between. If could speak these words to your face, would it change things, or would I just erase the mystery that keeps you interested in someone so conflicted and so stressed? Words I can't say out loud fill page after page somehow. Truths I hide behind my smile come pouring out in cursive style. Maybe someday I'll find the courage to read these letters out loud to you, but until then they'll stay hidden away. These words I write but cannot say, so I'll keep writing in the dark of night all the things that don't sound right when spoken in the light of day. Words I can't say any other way. The letter came back marked return to sender. After all I wrote, after I laid bare my heart upon those pages white, under the cover of the night. Address unknown, the postman wrote in red, like a verdict or a final thread. Connecting me to you has been cut clean. The cruelest words I've ever seen. Return to sender, like my heart's been returned, like every bridge between us has been burned. The letter I poured my soul into came back unopened, never reached you. I don't know if you moved away or if you simply couldn't stay. Had the address where I sent my truth, the place I thought would always harbor you. Maybe you changed your name and place, erased all memory of my face, started fresh somewhere far from here, where my letters can appear. There's something devastating about mail that tries to reach you, but it fails. It's like the universe itself agrees that some connections aren't meant to be. Return to sender, like my heart's been returned, like every bridge between us has been burned. The letter I poured my soul into came back unopened, never reached you. I hold the envelope here in my hand, trying to understand what I'm supposed to do with all these feelings, now that even letters have no meaning. So I'll file it away with If you read between the lines, you'll see what I'm really trying to say to thee. The surface words are safe and kind, but the truth is in the space between the lines. I write about the weather and my day, but what I mean is, please don't go away. I mentioned friends and work and time, but read between the lines. Between the lines is where I hide all the feelings trapped inside. The words I write aren't what they seem. Read between them for the real me. When I say I hope you're well, my dear, what I mean is, God, I wish you were here. When I write life's been busy, nothing new, I mean every moment I'm thinking of you. The periods and commas that I place are pauses where I lose my grace, where tears fall on the paper thin. Read between them, look within. I wonder if you understand the code, the hidden messages in this correspondence road, or if you take my letters at face value and miss the desperate truth I'm trying to give you. Between the lines is where I hide all the feelings trapped inside. The words I write aren't what they seem. Read between them for the real me. So when this letter reaches you at last, don't let the casual words fool you. Look past the surface to the soul beneath. Between the lines is where I breathe. And maybe if you read them carefully, you'll find the love I cannot set free in spoken words or open declarations. It's hidden in the punctuation. This is the last correspondence I will send. The final chapter, the very end of our epistolary affair. of pretending that you still care. I've written you for months without reply, kept sending letters to the sky, hoping one would reach your heart. But I think it's time for me to stop and start. The last correspondence, my final goodbye. The last time I'll sit down and try to reach across the miles to you. The last letter I'll ever write, it's true. I've said everything there is to say in 100 different ways, but silence is an answer to I've learned, and my fingers now are burned from holding matches to the flame of a love that couldn't sustain the distance or the time apart, from trying to write my way into your heart. Maybe you've been reading every word and simply found them all absurd, or maybe they never reach you at all. Either way, I need to let this fall. The last correspondence, my final goodbye. The last time I'll sit down and try. So here's my closing statement, my farewell. I loved you more than words can tell, but I can't keep pouring out my heart to someone who's been gone from the start. Sincerely yours, one final time. I'm putting down my pen and leaving behind this habit of writing to a ghost. The last correspondence, I loved you most. Every letter that I've ever sent to you is signed with love, and it's true. Those aren't just words I used to close. They're the realest thing that anybody knows. I could sign off 1,000 different ways, regards or best or always or some days, but I choose these 3 simple words instead to tell you what I've left unsaid. Signed with love, that's how I end every message that I send, because whatever else might be a lie, These three words are how I say goodbye. My mother taught me when I was a child that signing letters should be mild, professional, not too revealing. But I can't help these overwhelming feelings, so I break the rules of correspondence and lay my heart down with no defense, right there at the bottom of the page. Sign with love at any age. Some might say I'm too forward or too bold, that love's a word that shouldn't be so easily told. But I believe in honesty above all else, and love is what I feel. I can't help myself. Sign with love, that's how I end every message that I send, because whatever else might be a lie, these three words are how I say goodbye. Maybe someday you'll write back to me, and I'll see how you sign off finally. Will it be formal, or will you dare to sign with love and show you care? But until then I'll keep on signing every letter, hoping that someday things will get better, and you'll understand what I've been trying to say. Sign with love every single day. There's a stack of unopened envelopes sitting on my desk. I suppose I should open them and read inside, but I'm too afraid of what they might confide. Each one is postmarked from a different day. Each one has something it wants to say, but I can't bring myself to break the seal, because then the words become too real. Unopened envelopes holding unknown truths, could be love letters or could be proof that I was right to be afraid of letters that I should have never made. Maybe they're from you, maybe they're not. Maybe they're from someone I forgot. Maybe they're bills or advertisements. Maybe they're filled with resentments. As long as they stay sealed, I can pretend that good news waits inside, my friend. The possibilities remain alive, that hope can still survive. Schrodinger's letters sitting here unopened, both alive and dead, both closed and broken, existing in a superposition state until I decide to learn my fate. Unopened envelopes holding unknown truths, could be love letters or could be proof that I was right to be afraid of letters that I should have never made. But I know I'll have to open them someday. Can't keep reality at bay forever through this coward's trick of leaving envelopes unopened, sealed and thick. So tonight I'll gather up my courage finally and face whatever's inside waiting for me. Unopened envelopes, your time has come to reveal what's done is done. I do. I wrote a letter keeping things polite, talking about the weather and the light, about my job and mundane daily things, about everything except the sting. I read it over, thought it was just right, not too forward, not too light. Folded it up and sealed it tight, but then I felt compelled to write. The sky turns blue, every evening when the stars appear, I wish that you were here. Now the postscript's longer than the letter. Everything I meant to say sounds better when I'm not trying to be formal or correct, when I let my guard down and connect. I write about the dreams I have at night, where you and I have somehow made things right. about the way I see your face in crowds. I still think of you out loud. They say a postscript should be brief, just an afterthought, a little relief. But mine contains my beating heart, the truest, most important part. I still think of you every morning when the sky turns blue, every evening when the stars appear. I wish that you were here. I could rip it up and start again, write a letter that doesn't end with this vulnerable confession roar. But honesty is my only lure, so I'll send it as it is, complete, with a postscript that admits defeat of my attempt to seem okay. I think of you every day. Here's a confession from this weary writer. My letters have become my only lighter in the darkness of my lonely life. They're the only thing that cuts through strife. I write to you, but also to myself, to sort through feelings on the shelf, to understand what I can't speak, to find the strength when I feel weak. The writer's confession. I need these letters more than you. They're the only way I can be true to myself and to what I feel. Writing is what makes it real. Sometimes I don't even send what I write. I just need to see the words in black and white, to validate my interior world, to watch my thoughts become unfurled. The act of writing is the therapy, more than any response could be. The putting down of thoughts in ink helps me process and helps me think. So maybe these letters aren't really for you. Maybe they're my way of working through everything I carry deep inside. Maybe writing is where I hide the writer's confession. I need these letters more than you. They're the only way I can be true to myself and to what I feel. Writing is what makes it real. But that doesn't make the words less true, or mean I don't actually love you. It just means I'm using this medium to make sense of life's delirium. So here's my confession laid out bare. I write because I have to, because I care about understanding who I am. The writer's confession. This is my program. Your handwriting has faded over time, like everything that once was mine. The ink has paled from black to gray, like memories that slip away. I hold the letter up against the light, trying to read what once was bright and clear as day when first you wrote. Now it's barely legible, I know. Faded handwriting on yellowed paper, memories that escape me later. Your words dissolving into air, like you were never really there. I trace the letters with my fingertips, trying to remember your grip on the pen as you wrote these words to me in 1943. The loops and curves that made your style unique are now so faint I have to seek. Each letter like a treasure hunt, each word becoming more abrupt. Is this what happens to all of the letters? Do they fade until nothing's left to tether the past to present, memory to fact, until there's no way to get back? on yellowed paper, memories that escape me later, your words dissolving into air, like you were never really there. Maybe I should try to transcribe what I can still read, describe the letters before they disappear. But some things should fade, I fear, because holding on to faded writing is like holding on to lightning. Eventually you have to let it go and accept what time will show. To whom it may concern, I'm writing this tonight, not knowing who will read it in the light of some future morning yet to come. To whoever finds this when I'm gone, to whom it may concern, my name won't matter much. I'm just another soul who lost touch with how to live inside this world. Just another flag that's been unfurled. To whom it may concern, this is my story, not particularly interesting or glory, just an ordinary life lived out in gray. To whom it may concern, this is what I have to say. I loved someone once with all my heart, but we grew distant, we grew apart. The usual story, nothing new. To whom it may concern, maybe you've been through it too. I worked a job that paid the bills, climbed some small and modest hills, never reached the mountain peak I sought. To whom it may concern, I tried for what it's worth a lot. Why am I writing to a stranger when I could be writing to someone I know? Maybe because strangers listen better, or maybe I've got nowhere else to go. To whom it may concern, this is my story, not particularly interesting or glory, just just an ordinary life lived out in gray. To whom it may concern, this is what I have to say. If you're reading this, then I've moved on, either to another place or I'm gone from this earth entirely. Who can say? To whom it may concern, thanks for reading anyway. And if by chance you're feeling just as lost and wondering if life is worth the cost, know that you're not alone in this concern. Sincerely, someone who had to learn. I sign my letters, forever yours each time. Though I know that nothing's forever, that's the crime of making promises in ink that can't be kept. But I sign them anyway, and I've wept forever yours, despite the fact that time will prove these words to be less sublime than they appear right now upon this page. Forever doesn't last from age to age. Forever yours, the biggest lie we tell, the sweetest falsehood, the softest sell. But I write it anyway because forever yours is what love does. Forever yours until the day I'm not, until you leave or I forgot what made me write these words to you tonight. Forever yours until it's not quite right. Forever yours until forever ends, until we're strangers who were once friends, until the ink fades and the paper tears. Forever yours through all the years. But maybe that's the beauty of the phrase, that we believe it in our younger days, that we can promise something we can't guarantee. Forever yours eternally. Forever yours, the biggest lie we tell, the sweetest falsehood, the softest sell. But I write it anyway because forever yours is what love does. So I'll keep signing letters with these words, even though I know how absurd it is to promise forever when nothing lasts. Forever yours despite the past. And maybe if we say it enough times, maybe if we make it rhyme, forever yours will become somehow true. Forever yours, I love.